Hello and welcome to Mr. B's Tech Corner. In this video, I'd like to show Lower Yukon School District teachers and staff how to back up their personal information to a server upstairs. And what that means is you're going to take information that's on your computer, on your hard drive, your personal information, and you're going to back up your personal information to a computer upstairs because we're going to wipe out all computers over the summer. As a technology department, we're going to take all that information and throw it away. So you will need to back up your information either to the server upstairs if you're returning, or to a personal drive, a personal hard drive that you might purchase online as recommended in the email that the Director of Technology has sent out on numerous occasions. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm in my Finder menu. So you can see Finder here at the upper left-hand side of my screen. If you just click on your desktop, you will automatically be in your Finder. Go ahead and go to the Go menu, and beneath the Go menu, click on Connect to Server. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and connect to the Mountain Village server because I'm in Mountain Village. Some of you, if you're on different sites, you're going to have to change 3 letters in what you're about to type here. So if you don't see anything in server address, go ahead and type in the letters SMB : / your site, so SPX, POJ, MOU, whatever the case may be, and then the letters VMDCO8, and then connect. Now what you're doing is you're connecting to a computer upstairs in your building, and you're asking it to connect you with staff, students, or any other drive up there that you might choose. Now in this case, we're going to actually connect to staff. I'll say OK, and now I'm connected to the staff server. And it's going to take a few seconds to populate here, and now you can see that I do indeed have connection to the Mountain server. This is Ann Harvey, this is Ben Harvey, and inside of this personal folder, I just threw a couple of ideas for you in there. For example, I have my contract, which is in a PDF form. I have some recommendations that I've maybe written for students who are applying for scholarships, and I have taxes. That's my personal taxes. So my tax information I completed on this computer, but I want to go ahead and back it up. I'm going to drag this folder right over inside of the staff directory, drop it. It says it's copying my items, and if I scroll down far enough here is personal, and those are my files. That's my folder there. Okay, so now that information's on the server in Mountain Village, I can wipe out this hard drive of the computer I'm on completely, and next year when I have a new computer, I can pull that folder out and it'll be mine. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Now that's if you have never used the staff directory before. You may already, under your shared options inside of your Finder window, you may already have a shared server there. And if you already have it mounted there, just simply click on it, click on Staff, and then find your folder and add your information. So it's just that easy. Just drag and drop your information in there. If you're asked to enter a password, use your own password and your own credentials, and you shouldn't have any problems. Go ahead and plug in your device. You'll see your device pop up on your desktop, or you may want to just open up the Finder menu and you'll find your device under the heading Devices. Here's my backup drive. I have a folder that I dropped in there called Personal, which was on my hard drive, and I just dragged it right over. I can also click on the item, right click on the item with a mouse, or control click from your keyboard on your laptop. I can say Copy Personal, come over here to my hard drive and paste the item, and now inside of the personal folder I have another personal folder with all that same information. So it's very simple to drag and drop or copy and paste. Now if you're looking for your photos, your personal photos, what you want to do is under Places, click on your home directory, which is your first letter of your first name and last name. Click on the item that you're looking for. So let's say, for example, I'm looking for pictures. I can see my iPhoto library here, and you can see that my photo library is 8.71 gigabytes. That is too large for the flash drive that I have plugged in, but let's say that I don't want all of my photos, I just want a few. If that's the case, I can go ahead and open up iPhoto and simply choose the ones I do want. So in this case, maybe I'll just take the photos that I had from my Scam and Vey visit a few weeks ago. I can select all of these pictures with the Command A for select all, or I can take one at a time. I'm going to go ahead and select all, go to my backup drive, and maybe I'll just make a new folder here by control clicking or right clicking and call this Pictures, and then I'll just drag my photos right from my photo into that folder, and you'll see all of my JPEGs, which are actual image files. Now if you don't want to trust Apple and you don't want to bring over the so-called iPhoto library that we looked at earlier, this file here, you don't have to do that. You can bring your photos over individually here. The same will apply for your music. So if I were to go to my music file, I can look at iTunes and my iTunes media. I have all of my iTunes media here. I have a lot of things downloaded, so maybe I just want to take music, and you can see all of my music files there. Now in this case, I can take all of these music files, or just some of them. I'm going to go ahead and open up a new window here. So I can do File, New Finder window, and now I've got two windows to work with. Click on my backup drive, and now I'm going to create a new folder called Music. So now I have my music here on the right. I have my iTunes music from my hard drive on the left, and I'm going to take Tupac and drag Tupac over to the window on the right. That's going to copy all those items into my thumb drive, which means if my computer were wiped out, which is the window on the left, if this were completely wiped out, I would still have the music on the right on my hard drive. So one more time, we can click on any folder. Let's say we're going to take Acon. We can control or command click or right click with a mouse, say copy, and then paste over here in my backup drive. Okay, if you have any questions concerning backing up for personal or professional uses, please notify your site tech